you some elements and their uses. See the board. First one is aluminium. Aluminium is extracted from bauxite. Bauxite is the ore. Second one, calcium, extracted from dolomite and limestone. Next, copper. Copper from copper pyrite. Next, iron. Iron is extracted from hematite and magnetite. Last one, zinc. Zinc from calamine. Okay, students?
Class 5th Standard, Subject EVS, Topic Rocks and Minerals.
How are rocks made of? Rocks are made of minerals. A mineral is a natural, non-living substance. A rock may contain one or more minerals.
The first topic is kinds of rocks. Depending on their formation, rocks are classified into 3 groups. First one is igneous rock. Second one is sedimentary rock. And third one is metamorphic rocks.
Igneous rocks form the base of all forms of land, mountains, and ocean beds.
Igneous rocks formed by the cooling and hardening of hot liquid rock material. The hot liquid rock that lies in huge underground packets of the earth is called magma. The magma is pushed upward by the pressure of other rocks around it. Some of it cools and hardens below the surface of the earth, while some flows out on the earth's surface and then hardens to form igneous rocks. The magma that reaches the surface of the earth is called lava. The type of igneous rock formed depends on the kind of mineral the magma contains and the size of the mineral particles. Dear students, now I give some examples of igneous rocks. First one is granite. The 3 main minerals in granite are quartz, feldspar, and mica. The color of granite, grey or pink, depends upon the content of its feldspar. This stone is used for making buildings, statues, and streets. Some beautiful temples in Tamil Nadu are made of granite. Next example is pumice. Pumice is another light colored igneous rock. It has many holes and packets which are formed by the gases trapped inside at the time of its formation. Dentists use powdered pumice for polishing our teeth. Next one example is obsidian is another lava rock. It looks almost like black glass. Next one example is basalt. Basalt is formed when the lava cools quickly and hardens above the ground. It is a fine grained rock made up of tiny crystals.
Next, sedimentary rocks. a major portion of the Earth's surface is covered with sedimentary rocks. These are formed from pebbles, sand, mud, or clay that are deposited in seas and oceans.
These are brought to the shore by flowing water or floating ice and are piled up in layers called sediments. The layers are cemented together by minerals. There are many kinds of sedimentary rocks. Certain kinds of sedimentary rocks are formed from the cells of tiny sea creatures. Now, I give some examples of sedimentary rocks. The first one is sandstone. It is made from particles of sand. The Red Fort in Delhi is made of red sandstone. Next example is limestone and conglomerate. Next example is shale. Shale is made up of clay and mud particles. It is used to make tiles and glass bricks. This is conglomerate stone. It is used as an ornamental rock and for polishing ornaments. Scientists can find out about life on Earth by studying sedimentary rocks because the traces of ancient plant and animal life called fossils are found in them. These may be cells, bones of animals, prints of leaves, or footprints.
Next topic is metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rocks is a result of the transformation of an existing rock in a process called metamorphism, which means change in form. Most metamorphic rocks were once either igneous or sedimentary rocks.
Tons and tons of pressure which favors heat buildup change them to metamorphic rocks. In some rocks, the minerals are broken into smaller ones. Slate, gneiss, marble, and quartzite are examples of metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rock is used to make slates, blackboards, statues, and buildings. Next topic is minerals. Minerals are two types. First one is metallic minerals and second one is non-metallic minerals. Some metals are obtained from metallic minerals called ores, such as hematite, bauxite, pyrite, and calamine. We get iron, aluminium, copper, and zinc respectively from these ores. Precious metals like gold, silver, and platinum are used for making jewelry. Next topic is non-metallic minerals. Fossil fuels such as coal and petroleum are valuable underground resources. Next topic is uses of coal. Coal is used as a fuel for cooking, for heating homes and buildings, for generating electricity in power plants, and in blast furnaces in the steel industry. Next topic is Petroleum. Petroleum is defined as blackish colored or greenish colored liquid. It is also called rocks oil because it is extracted from rocks. Now I give some examples of petroleum products: detergent, plastics, jet fuel, diesel fuel, paint, fertilizers, pesticides, synthetic fibers, medicines, and candles. How is petroleum formed? Million of years ago, the dead remains of these living things got buried in layers and gradually changed into oil and gas. So, we must conserve natural resources. To save fuel at home, we should use coal and oil very carefully. Mineral deposits in the earth are limited. They should not be used carelessly. Thank you.